Today on Max Handy Gadgets, we're making a delicious, quick and easy veggie spaghetti dinner. Yep. So let's get started. Yeah, to make our delicious, quick and easy veggie spaghetti dinner, we have yellow and green zucchini that we sliced up. That's about 2 cups there. We have 1 large cucumber that we're going to slice up. We have some mozzarella cheese. It's about 1 cup. Over here we have about 1.5 cups of tomato sauce. And over here we have grape tomatoes. There's about 6 of them there. And over here we have 1/4 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. And we have 1 large yellow onion that we're going to slice up. Yeah, so let's get started slicing up our cucumber. And today we're using our Spaghetti knife. It's a Santoku knife. And we sharpened it with our any sharp knife sharpener. Yeah, and that still works good, so it really does a good job, especially in a pinch when you forget to sharpen your knives, you know, and you're cooking. Yeah, this works good. Okay, let's take our cucumber. It's a large cucumber, and we're going to go ahead and slice that in half. We'll go right down the middle. Just like that. And we'll flip them over. We'll go down the middle again. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to try to remove most of the seeds. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, there's one. Okay, let's go ahead and cut them up. Okay, we'll put them in a bowl. And we'll get another one. Okay, now we're going to get our onion, and we're going to cut that in half. Okay, we're going to put those in a bowl. Kind of break them up while you put them in there. We want to leave them kind of like in strips like this. Okay, let's get these out of the way for a minute. Now what we're going to do is we're going to slice up our grape tomatoes. Yep. We're going to kind of leave them big, you know. Now you could cut the stem off, just like that. Then we'll go ahead and slice them up. Okay. Look how sharp that knife is. Okay. Yep, that any sharp knife sharpener works good. Whoop, let's cut off our stem. About right there, that's good. Okay, there you go. Okay, that's it. Okay, now that we have all our vegetables sliced up, all we have to do is start cooking. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's set our burner to medium. And we'll add a little oil to the pan. And we'll let that heat up. Okay, our pan's hot enough. Now we're going to add 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. To that, we're going to add our onions. Now we're going to soften them up. We want them a little bit crunchy, you know. Boy, you should smell that garlic. Wow, that's nice. We'll let them cook until they soften a little bit and become a little bit translucent. Yeah, that sounds good. Translucent. Okay. Okay, they're looking good. Okay. Let's go ahead and add our sliced cucumbers. Boy, that's a lot of them. And we'll stir them in. Now we want our cucumbers a little bit crunchy too, so we're not going to overcook them. Okay, let's give them another stir. Let me see. Oh yeah, they're getting softer. Okay. Now we're going to add in our green and yellow zucchini. Now we're going to let those vegetables cook a little bit, but we want them still crunchy, so we're going to keep an eye on them. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to add our mushrooms in. This is 8 ounces of sliced mushrooms. They're canned mushrooms, but they're 8 ounces there. That's a lot of mushrooms. All right, let's put them in. Give them a quick stir. Yeah, it won't take long for those mushrooms to get nice and hot. Okay, now we're going to add in our pasta. This is about half a pound of pasta. We're going to put that right in there. pre-cooked. Okay, now we're going to give that a stir. Mix in our pasta. Boy, that looks good already. I wish you could smell this with all that garlic and everything that's in there. Yeah, this really smells good. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and pour our 1.5 cups of tomato sauce in there. And we're going to mix that in. Okay, and we're going to lower our heat to medium-low. Okay, now we're going to add our seasonings in. We have a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of oregano, a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, and a 1/2 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Yeah, that ought to do something. All right, let's sprinkle them on there. Okay, now we're just going to stir that again. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to put our sliced tomatoes in there. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, and we'll mix them up a little bit. Yeah, we don't want to break them up, you know, we want them to show, because they look pretty. Okay. We're going to put a little bit of our mozzarella cheese on. Just a little bit. Because we're going to save some for on top. And we'll sprinkle a little of our Parmesan cheese in there. And we'll save some of that to put on top when we plate it up. And we'll go ahead and cover that and let our cheese melt. Okay, let's see if the cheese melted. Yep, the cheese melted really nice. Boy, that looks tasty, doesn't it? You know what? I think I'm just going to go ahead and leave it right in that cast iron skillet and serve it up that way. It looks too pretty to mess it up. So we'll just leave it that way and we'll serve it up just like that. Boy, I can't wait to get into that. Let's do that. Okay, we're going to put this hot skillet right here, so we're going to use one of these trivets, the silicone rubber trivets. Yeah, protect your counter. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, here it is. Wow, do you see that? Boy, I'm telling you, boy, that looks good. That really looks good and tasty. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to put a little more Parmesan cheese on, just because we can. And you can sprinkle a little more mozzarella cheese on there, you know, just to make it pretty and taste better. Yeah, I don't think this needs to taste any better. It's going to be delicious. Okay, let's just get into a little bite here. Where are we going? Alright, let's try a piece. Oh, wow. Can you see that? Boy, is that tasty looking. Yep, it's gonna be good, I just know it. Okay, let's just have a little bite. Boy, is that tasty. You're really going to enjoy this one. Just go ahead and make it this way and invite some friends over because it's a lot to eat. You can do some sharing. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and eat this because it's so good. And if you're enjoying these videos, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Good.